Hey, this is Dalton with SportBikeTrackGear.com, where any order over $40 ships for free. We also have a return program where we can get you a $10 return label for any size order of any weight. Just another way that we can help our customers save a little bit of money. So make sure if you're doing any exchanges or returns, you ask one of our sales representatives or request that in the online return process. Today we're going to be doing a video review of the Tourmaster Transition Series 4 Textile All-Weather Jacket. I do have the jacket on right now and it fits me very, very comfortably. Really impressed with the type of materials that they've used here and the overall comfort of this jacket. I'm 6'1", 190 pounds, and I'm currently wearing the large. The large is usually what I wear in a jacket, so that's the one we tried out and it fits me perfectly. I have some pretty long arms, and when I hold them up, you can see there's no it's not too short. I can feel that with some gloves on, being on the bike, it's going to be a comfortable position. There's no obstruction in the shoulders from the armor or anything. The elbow armor, I can barely feel at all, except for when I bend my arms. You can tell that it's going to be very protective. It's thick, but still really comfortable. They use a lot of different plush materials on the inside of this jacket, as well as a removable quilted liner, which is going to add to the comfort. But overall, it's going to be a jacket that you would want to wear in any situation. If you're doing touring or anything like that, this would for sure be the jacket that would be my choice. At $269.99, it's a steal to keep you dry out in any type of weather. Huge amount of vents that I'll go through in a little bit here to keep you cool in the warmer weather, but also it's got that waterproof feature, which is going to be super nice for anybody wearing this jacket for a long time. One feature that I wanted to talk about real quick, it does have a removable neck liner, so this is going to be actually something I'll show you a little bit later when I disassemble the jacket. This is going to be that neck liner there. It just zips into the back of it. I don't have it on right now, but it's a very comfortable and soft material. This is going to help keep that water out of the upper portion of the jacket from draining off your helmet or anything to make this a truly waterproof jacket. So, like I said, in just a moment here, I'm going to go through the different colorways and also the various features of this jacket, so stick around. We'll start out kind of with the features on the outside here. It does have a denier outer textile coating. Again, this is going to be a denier material, really abrasion resistant, and then they also put some things on the inside, the armor, that are CE approved, that it's going to give you the impact protection, really making this jacket something that's not only going to be comfortable in all sorts of different weather, but also protective as well. So, aside from the protective features of the jacket, they do a lot of things. Like I said, it's pretty much good for any type of weather or any type of rider. They start with these great adjusters here. This one is actually going to be for a vent, but the ones on the arms here are going to be able to pull in that denier material so that the armor within the elbows and the shoulders is tight to your body. It's not going to slide around in the event of an accident or anything like that. But they've used the same system, as I said, for the ventilation at the top here. Really awesome system. You can open up the vents and then use these buttons here to pull down. You snap it and it's going to hold these vents open to really funnel that air right into the vents here. So additionally, the vents are going to be waterproof. The entire jacket is a fully waterproof jacket. Another reason that it might be good for you on long tours. And just look at how big that vent is. So that's gonna be huge when open. It's gonna give you a whole bunch of air into the upper part of your body. There are some exhaust vents on the back to help get that hot air out of there. All the while, once they're closed and shut up, they're going to go ahead and keep that water out of the jacket for you. In addition to that, we do have some front pockets here, mat pockets and things like that. The inside of these, this is really cool, is completely perforated, so it actually doubles as a secondary vent when you open up these pockets with the liner removed. So there's one of those on each side here. Shut that back up for you. Caught on the Velcro. Again, there's another one right over here. There is going to be some lower pockets here. This is for the majority of your storage outside. We'll have the opening right here. You can see it actually opens on the upper flap, and this is a fully waterproof pocket, and a fully waterproof liner, as you can see there. So anything that you put in these pockets up front are also going to be protected from the elements. So some fleece lined pockets there for when you're off the bike with your gloves off in cold weather. Again, it's got two of those on either side. You can see all of this piping here. It's going to be a really nice material. We've got a soft fabric along the zipper. And then again, more of that reflective piping along the arms. And when we flip the jacket over, you'll be able to see even more of that reflective piping along the back here. So there is going to be some impact foam here for you. This isn't going to replace a traditional back protector, but it will give you a little bit more protection in the event of a come-off. Still, you know, if you're touring or anything, there are a lot of very comfortable back protectors these days. It's always a good idea to wear one, especially, you know, the more miles you put on a bike, the greater the risk that you put yourself at. Here are those exhaust vents that I was talking about a little bit earlier. This is going to help to channel that warm air out the back of the jacket. We've got the liner pocket here at the back. It is a double open zipper, but this is all one pocket. Again, this one is perforated, so if you want to open that for a little bit of added ventilation, that's always an option for you as well. Usually these pockets are used to put the water-resistant liner, quilted in this case, in that pocket. We do have the straps here for the waist adjustment with some TPR grips on them. It's just going to make it that much easier to adjust on the fly and that much more of a comfortable jacket. Also helps with the protection. You want that jacket to stay in a good place when you go to get the fitment of it. You want it to be tight. So, really impressed with the material on this jacket. For it only costing $269, you can tell that this denier is really going to be something that'll hold up for you in the long run, not only in wear but in the event of an accident. So to help keep you safe, this is going to be the fully waterproof rain. See, we've got the rain channel here. This is going to keep any water coming in through the zipper area out. It just channels it down off the jacket there. So, and then a water-resistant material on the inside of the denier. Again, you can see this is a fully waterproof jacket. So, there's a dual zipper on this. Some people who sit on their bikes find it easier to zip this up. Kind of drapes over the tank, which is just that much more comfortable for you. We open up the jacket. You got a fully quilted liner in here. Again, this is a waterproof jacket. This liner is removable as well. It does have a cell phone pocket and a map pocket in it. Once you remove the liner, there is also some other pockets as well. We'll go ahead and remove this liner right now so you can see the actual inside of the jacket. And now you might have seen, as I was unzipping the jacket, there's kind of a different looking collar up here. This is actually going to be a water resistant collar. It's made of a really soft material, a non-irritative material with an elastic band through it. When you actually have the jacket on, you can close this and it's going to give you that much more water resistance, so the water isn't seeping through the top of your jacket, down your neck or anything, getting in your jacket. But this liner is fully removable. As I said before, in addition to that impact-resistant foam, there is a foam back protector inside of the jacket. Now, this isn't going to be CE certified and just provide a minimal level of impact protection. So definitely want to look at maybe getting an insert to improve the level of protection of the jacket. Again, the more miles you put on it, the more likely you are to put yourself at risk. Dig in this here. It does have CE certified armor in both the elbow and the shoulder. So it's going to be a soft armor. It does a really nice job conforming to your body. Wore this jacket for a little while. Super comfortable. Didn't even notice the armor in there. All of the Tourmaster jackets use the same CE certified flexible armor, and it just does a great job with both protection and adding to the comfort of the jacket. You don't want something that's going to be bugging you when this is a jacket that you're going to be wearing for a long period of time. So. This jacket is a large. I usually wear large in most of the textile jackets that I put on. This one fit me just as I would have expected it to. You could say the Tourmaster is relatively close to size. Again, this is going to be the Tourmaster Transition Series 4 Textile Jacket review from sportbiketrackgear.com.